Welcome to our channel. This video is about how smartphones affect our brains in different ways. But before I get started, I would like to request that if you enjoy it, please hit the bell icon, leave a comment to share your thoughts and subscribe to the channel. We use our phones for various things like calling, checking emails and talking to friends, and they have become a big part of our lives. However, some research suggests that this heavy reliance on smartphones might impact our social and emotional skills, disturb our sleep, and make us think lazily. Even kids are using smartphones a lot, and this raises concerns about how it might affect their development in the long run. Using smartphones has negative effects on cognitive ability, social and emotional skills, sleep, and thinking ability. Even having a smartphone nearby, if it's turned off, can reduce our cognitive capacity, which means we might not be use our brain as effectively. Some studies indicate that using mobile phones might cause chemical imbalances in the brain. When we read on a smartphone, we tend to understand less compared to reading on paper. Using smartphones and iPads not to be good for young children. Researchers from Boston University School of Medicine's studies how these devices used to entertain or calm kids could be harmful to their social and emotional developments. They worry that if kids always use digital devices, they might not learn how to control themselves. The experts say that hands-on activities and talking to real people are better for children than playing on screens. They also mention that using phones instead of doing activities with hands might affect how kids develop certain skills. Using our phone or tablet before bedtime might mess up our sleep. A study found that the light from mobile screens, especially the blue light, can affect a hormone called melatonin. Melatonin helps us sleep. The light from phones can confuse our body's natural sleep-wake cycle. This can lead to problems falling asleep and less restful sleep throughout the night. Poor sleep can also affect our mental health, causing issues like mood changes, stress, anxiety, and depressions. We don't have to remember phone numbers or keep track of things on paper. Our phones do it for us. While this makes life more convenient, some experts worry it might make us mentally lazy. There's a study suggesting a link between using smartphones and being less inclined to think deeply. It doesn't mean smartphones make people lazy thinkers, but it suggests that people who rely on intuition might use their phones more. Some experts think this could interfere with analytical and logical thinking. However, it's emphasized that more research is needed to fully understand the effects of smartphone use on our brains. Even though we know that using phones too much can be bad for our brains, the truth is we really need them. They are like our connection to information, tools, and communication that we use every day. The suggestion here is to be more intentional about how we use our phones. To do this, let us discuss few strategies. Understand how much you use your phone and what you use it for. Ask yourself questions like how long you spend on your phone each day and if you use it to avoid doing important things. This helps you figure out if there's a problem you need to address. Think about putting specific limits on your phone use. This could mean removing certain apps, controlling how long you use certain apps each day, or even having times or days when you don't use your phone at all. For example, you might decide not to use your phone after 7 p.m. or on Saturdays, so you can pay more attention to the people around you. Even though experts are starting to understand how phones affects our brains, there's still a lot we don't know. The best thing we can do is to be aware of how we use our phone and take steps to use it more intentionally. Take breaks, set limits if you need to, and don't rely too much on your phone for connecting with real people. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful or entertaining, I would like to receive your support. Please give it a like, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you will stay up to date on our latest content, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to never miss a new upload. Your support allows us to continue creating content that you enjoy. Thank you for being a part of our community.